Hello everybody and welcome. This is Adrian. Thank you so much for joining me, and let's play some Hearts of Iron 4 as a fascist Swedish Empire. Okay, so last we left off, we're about to launch an invasion of the Soviet Union once again. We have a lot of troops on their borders. We're gonna launch 61 divisions, including some panzers, into this offensive line that I have drawn here. We've taken out Leningrad. Actually, we're holding Leningrad pretty well. Germans are pushing up closer to Moscow with every day. But the winter is going to be biting me just a little bit. It's in the heart of the Russian winter right now, but I think we'll be okay. We're going to push up and take most of this here in Murmansk, and then we're going to advance here. We're just going to push up to this defensive line, and then we'll probably go west, and then we'll go back east. So we'll see how that goes. Right now we have decent manpower. 400,000 is getting a little low, so I do need to be cautious about how I spend my troops. Excuse me. Looks like my subs are doing pretty good. Let's see. Let's check. Okay, we're actually not producing any artillery now, huh? Don't know if that's good, actually. We might need to remedy that. I like having a lot of support equipment, too. So we're researching infantry equipment, 3 advanced artillery. We're going to be getting some pretty good equipment pretty soon, but we do need the industry to be able to back it up. So we should be a little cautious. We're building up some, looks like cruisers. I might just focus on subs. I know I've been building this for a while, but I think subs may just be the way to go. Yeah, Hajin class subs. We just build 1 a month. That'll probably be fine. Yeah, we'll be okay. We produce a lot of infantry equipment. Over 100. Wow, 100% production efficiency cap. We produce a lot of panzers, actually. We don't really have a lot of oil for them, but we produce a lot of panzers, which is really cool. Let's go ahead, and if we're ready for this invasion, let's go ahead and do it. The Germans, I think, are sending some troops up here to help me out, actually. So we're gonna launch this invasion, and hopefully we can get some good encirclements, cut some guys off. Looks like large ships on low strength. Heavy cruisers. We got some heavy cruisers, which is nice. So we're gonna go ahead and repair Stockholm. Okay, the invasion's going well. 61 divisions against the Soviets maybe have like 30 or 40 over here. That's what I was thinking it looks like. It's a lot. We've just cut off this pocket, which is beautiful. The panzers are really going to help. I'm not sure how much of a tank force the USSR has. They probably do have a lot. Let's see here. Does it tell me? Dude, they have a lot of airplanes. That's for sure. Shipping, transportation. Wow, a lot of ships too. Actually, crap ton of military factories, crap ton of civilian factories. Actually, doesn't tell me about their armored forces, which is kind of a shame, but that's okay. So let's finish up with that invasion here. It's December 1941. Okay, so we just lost some ships. Submarine effort, that's nice. Let's go for destroyer effort. What's my navy doing? Okay, so we did lose some ships. Looks like the heavy cruiser's doing okay. We have a lot of submarines, but we did take some losses. We do have, let's see. Let's move up some airplanes. Carriers. Oh, that's right. We were using my men to defend against enemy air attacks. Yeah. We can probably get rid of him. Let's go here to this frontier in Olonets, and let's get my close air support and my interwar fighters over here. And so let's... There's this area, and then there's the Arctic Russia. For now, because we're invading Arctic Russia, let's go ahead and deploy whatever I have here. Oh, yeah, that's right. They have to rebase first. Let's give it just a minute. So far, it looks like we're pushing up to the defensive line pretty well. Doing just fine. These guys are almost here. So they're here now. Let's do close air support, and then let's do air superiority, interception, kamikaze strikes. I will stay away from that. Looks like they don't have a lot of range. Yeah, so that's okay, though. Hopefully they'll be kind of effective. Alrighty, so this invasion has gone very well. I'm actually really impressed with the gains that we've made. Holy shit, Germany is sending a lot of troops up here. I'm very impressed. They're actually legitimately trying to help me out. It looks like they've pulled back quite a bit here from the south. What's Turkey? Turkey is not aligned. Oh, actually Turkey's a member of the Axis. They're allied with us. Very nice. That's really nice. Okay, yeah, you know what? Yeah, Germany sent a lot of men up here to the north. Whoopsies. And then we're about to take the rest of these provinces here. We're going to push up to my defensive line. We could even march on Moscow pretty soon. I'm actually really impressed. Turkey has joined Japan as our ally in the Soviet-Swedish War. Okay. Wow, you know, we did better than I honestly thought we would. It's really I'm really impressed. That's awesome. Okay. So we've pushed up to where we wanted to go now. We got more panzers and such on the way. They're getting their equipment, they're getting their training. We actually haven't even lost that many men. Looks like our doctrine has really paid off, which is beautiful. Still have this up here. We don't have the forces to advance into this, I'm guessing. With a lot of infantry. A lot of our troops are actually very well trained, either regulars or seasoned, and then these guys are even veterans. So, it's just because we haven't been taking that many losses. You know, we haven't lost that many men. For a war against a country like the Soviet Union and the British Empire and France, we've actually only lost maybe 200,000 men. Maybe even less than that, you know. So that's really interesting. Looks like there's some naval combat going on. Bases in very low supply. Let's see here. Let us check out the supply situation real fast. Local infrastructure. Okay, so yeah. There is a problem with supply, which is a shame. I might have to be cautious about pushing too far into this region here. There's a lot of attrition. About 4%. That is kind of high. We'll have to see how that goes. I don't have any plans for more offensives right now. Soon, but just not now. I need my panzers. Once we get my panzers, we can consider doing some other stuff. How's my constructions? We are building a lot of synthetics. They're damaging a lot of stuff here. Let's see. One of these synthetics can be done. January 16th of January 1942. Okay, so these synthetics factories actually build up pretty fast, which will help remedy our oil situation. Lose a lot of motorized, a lot of infantry equipment. Holy hell. Towed artillery is very good. Support equipment. We do need more medium tanks for sure. Fighters, naval bombers, convoys. Very, very interesting. We do have some attrition here. Holy shit, the attrition here is actually really bad. 10%, huh? 16% in that province. Control of incoming edge provinces, local infrastructure. Required 21.53, and then we only get 3.66. Wow. Wow. Okay. So here, we might have some problems. Because that's some really high attrition. That's really high. It looks like I just can't effectively supply my troops in these provinces. So, if that attrition gets real bad, we'll have to pull out of that engagement. Let's go for support weapons. Let's go and change our production here. We do need these. Man, I don't see a reason why not to take this. So let's go for it. Motorized, advanced artillery. Dockyards are doing just fine. They don't have any oil, but that's okay. Panzers are doing very well, building a lot of panzers. Ooh, that's super bad. We're just about to the offensive line. 21 out of 3. I'm actually considering pushing up here real fast and taking this so I can supply my troops. Let's see, 51 divisions. Only have 51 divisions assigned here? Let's see. I wonder, can I get these guys to go up here? Let's create like a little separate... No, that's not what I was thinking. Let's try and see if I can get those guys up here. Those are motorized, so... don't know if I want them to do that. Shift, click. Okay. Let's see how that works. I wonder how that will work out. Attrition here is terrible, actually. 23% attrition, yeah. We're gonna lose a lot of men. I don't have the supply here. I don't have the supply. I actually did not know supply would be that bad. So that's something kind of startling to consider. If I don't make something happen here all that fast, then we're going to be in some serious doo-doo. Those guys are going to move, but they're not going to move very quickly. Let's see, can I get some of this repaired real fast? We can modify the government. Conscription law, I think I'll leave it alone for now. Ship designer. Submarines production cost, but max range. Raiding fleets, I'll go for that, that's fine. Okay, so we do have this attritional problem. Some ports here too. Air wings with no mission. Okay, we'll go ahead and send them to the reserves. There's only one plane there anyway, it's fine. Okay, let's actually so they've just about reached their offensive line. I do want to create another. We're gonna need this. Okay, we have military police, very beautiful. Let's go for maintenance company. And let's go to our division designer. I do want to go to our militia and let's add a military police company. And we will save that as is. Let's check it out here. Suppression. Yeah. And we'll save that, and so it'll transfer troops over for everybody. Very low supplies. Spread out or move units away. Build higher level infrastructure. If delivered by sea, build higher naval bases. Make sure you build enough convoys. Okay. Let's go for here, and let's do convoy escort. Okay. So, let's see. Yeah, we'll have to see how this goes. Now we're probably having some issues with numbers, because the Soviets, they have a lot of men, and so now we may not be able to hold as many men as we need to. These guys have some serious problems moving around. Excuse me. Siamese Empire has capitulated. Okay, so the Siamese have capitulated. Very interesting. Let's just get those troops there at that front line. So right now we're just pushing up to our targets, and then hopefully we can march where we have to go. I hope these are from my military police companies and not attrition. I believe they are from the military police. So let's see here. These guys have all their equipment. They don't have training though. I'd like my panzer companies to be pretty well trained, so we'll have to hold off on that. Let's check out here. Friendly air support, fear enemy. Some divisions are not in position. Okay, so he feels like he'll be pretty good as far as advancing. Oh yeah, organization and supplies is really kind of getting to me now. We might need to make something happen here. Okay, destroyer effort. Okay. Let's go for just add airbase or aviation effort. How's resistance now? Oh, see, that's better. Yeah, only light resistance really. Local resources, local manpower. I mean, honestly, I probably desire the manpower more than the resources, but okay. And Zealand. No, actually, yeah, I'll remove that. That's fine. It'll be okay. Battle plans with no units assigned. Well, let's go ahead and cancel all orders. Oopsies. Let's cancel all the orders. First, let's just make a front line. And then we'll have... I actually don't mind having the offensive line right here. This is fine. It's actually fairly defensible terrain. And let's get an offensive line, and I need to get up here. And so they'll prepare the best that they can for that. We have these troops defending territory. Let's get all these guys ready. I want to make sure that I can hold this. I don't want these guys to... Weird. Yeah, I don't know why they left that undefended, but okay. Friendly air superiority. Alright, so we get the planning bonus. And then we will... God, supplies. Bad. Supplies real bad. Training's almost done for these guys, which is nice. Manpower is okay-ish. A lot of attrition. Let's check out the supply situation real fast. Oh yeah, it's still atrocious. It's really bad. Come on, guys. I need you to get ready here. We're getting all of our troops in one basket. So far, we haven't kicked these guys out yet. They're still in Trondheim, which is weird. Okay. Soviets are still kind of attacking me up here. Divisions still preparing. Some divisions are not in position, which is like this infantry division here. It's March 1942. Okay, so we're in the thick of it. Oh, come on. He's still moving men around. Alright, let's go to speed 4 for just a minute. Come on, man. Get all your men ready. You have 500,000 men ready to invade. We need to get this supply situation figured out. Looks like everything's mostly ready. A lot of men don't have organization though, which I can understand because the attrition. Let's go ahead and invade. Oh, whoa. What the hell? That was not what I intended, but okay. Not sure exactly what they're doing, actually. Let's tell all troops to halt. Let's delete that order. Let's try another order. Well... that was weird. Offensive line. Okay, let's draw an offensive line. Let's just say I want you guys to take, like, all of this. Right? Let's just say that's what I want you to do. These guys are fine. Actually, I might be able to... Wait, could I reduce the contingent here? I'm not sure. Something to consider. So, let's have him plan that out. I want him to take all of that. We're in striking distance within Moscow. Supply's a problem. Yes, supply is a problem. But I think that's probably the least of my concerns. Maintenance companies, okay. Maintenance, repair, and overhaul are important to keep military equipment reliable and safe to use. Having companies dedicated to this will ensure it's given proper attention. Okay. And I could add these guys to my armored companies. That's probably not a bad idea. Field hospital, that would really come in handy too. Casualty doesn't mean a dead soldier. Manpower, trickle back 20%. Wow. Let's do that. I would like to add field hospitals to most of my infantry divisions, just because they're usually the guys in the thick of it. It'll be expensive in manpower, but it'll help reduce casualties, I think. Look at this. The Soviet Union's lost 3.24 million men. I've lost 117,000. Wow, that's a lot. So far, he still feels pretty confident about what he's doing. Okay, so that's very nice. Very nice to know. We did lose this defensive position here in the river. Okay. Alrighty, well, let's go ahead and pause. It's 6th of April, 1942. I'm going to go ahead and take a break here, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching.